time for baseball.
Play ball. That's ball four. He's out.
Digging in now, Paul Clark, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Paul Clark.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Paul Clark.
The designated hitter, Paul Clark.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Clark is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So stepping in, DJ Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Marsh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He popped out in his first trip. The set, and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Into the box now, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Paul.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Duvall looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch. Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get a good one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall ranging back, still going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3 out. 3.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
Let me see how you work.
AAA baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Paul Clark. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss.
The runner scores from second, and he is in there.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Lamar looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
On the bag, on the bag.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Carlos Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over.
Come on, guy.
Ready now, Paul
Now
Clark.
back,
He'll
the
try to
designated
follow up
hitter.
the double in his
Paul
last at-bat with another
Clark.
big hit right here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, great swing right there.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Jones.
baseman,
And he
number
could give his
19.
guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Joe.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Florimon, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will...
He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's safe. Out. 3. Full 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He
Now
singled
batting,
his last
The
time up.
designated hitter, Paul.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
let's go, big
if
fella.
nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, home.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Paul Clark.
Now
He flew
back,
out
the
in his last
designated hitter.
at-bat.
Almost,
Paul
Matty. Almost went deep
Clark.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Jones.
baseman,
He'll look to
number
bounce back
19.
after striking out his
Travis.
last time up. Here's the
Jones.
0-2.
Hold up here, hold up here,
Grounded
hold up
back
here.
up the middle. There's one.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Paul
the
Clark.
designated
He'll
hitter,
look to keep it going.
Paul.
3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't
Our
so
final
sure
line
before,
score.
but the
First for
results
the
sure speak for
victorious
themselves.
Gwinnett Vipers, 10 runs, 12 hits.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Paul Clark.
Batting
With
third.
10 runs
The
batted in on
designated hitter,
5 hits in the series.
Paul
He's a guy to keep an eye
Clark.
on in this one.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
2 run shot to straightaway center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Play ball. Out. 3. Got it. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the look. First base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Ready for another chance? Paul Clark. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lockhart backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. That hit him. He's got first. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Standing in, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Travis Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1. Looped out toward third.
Stand up, right here.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Play ball. Out. You're out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Waters is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take it.
Now to the plate, Paul Clark. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Hey, feet up and done. Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Travis Jones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ready with the 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kazmir is there as he makes the... Stepping into the box, Paul Clark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second.
On the back.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hey, right guy, right place.
The 0-1. Soft liner to the left side.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Play ball. That hit him. First base. Three. He's out. That's ball four. Out. Three. Three. Three.
Digging in, Paul Clark. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Let's go now. One time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Let's go now. One time.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
Ball, one strike.
There we go.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Fans are fun.
The game's
Play ball. Three. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better.
So digging in now, Paul Clark. He drove in all three of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No. Striding into the box, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. Clark fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling in now, Paul Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Three. Out. First base. Three. Pull four. Take the base. Three. Yeah. He's out. He's safe. Out. Three. Out. Out. Yeah. Ball four. Take the base.
At the plate, Paul Clark.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Paul.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
At the plate, Sean Kazmir is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Little chopper up the middle. Clark charging in on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Right here, one time.
Into the box, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So striding forward now, Daniel Lockhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground out to short. Clark has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, number 5. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Backhanded. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a big moment in the ball game here. Paul Clark, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Possible winning run on second. No one out. A ball and a strike now.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go.
The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Duvall is in pursuit. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
3. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in to try it again.
The batter, number 13.
Clark. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, need you right here. Let's
Here's
go,
the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Florimon. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Travis Jones.
Baseman, number 19, Travis Jones.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third.
On the back.
And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow. Into the box now, number 13. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
1-1-1.
Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Hey, nobody out.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big time. in this game, he's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out.
Ball 4, take the base.
Coming to the plate again, Alex Jackson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Jackson.
The 1-1 home.
2-2-2.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Play ball. 3 out. You're out.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Kyle Wright earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. All of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the dead by happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, a pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you want.
Time for base.
Play ball. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Paul Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, come on now.
That evens it up 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
The 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Robert waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's safe. Out. 3. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly dropped.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
All right,
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one.
All right, hang on.
He's got it.
Right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Perez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Paul Clark.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Striding in once again, Brega Valera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Clark. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Clark.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good...
3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Paul Clark, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Paul Clark
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Clark is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Arroyo at third with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Spot right there.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready once again, Paul Clark. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Paul Clark.
Hey, tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Goins is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He stays. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Now in the box, Paul Clark. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out.
4-0 the score tonight. Norfolk led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Blaine Knight picks up his team-leading 13th win, permitting only 2 hits. AAA base.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in, Paul Clark. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reined in. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Let's go.
The 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
In now, Paul Clark, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3.
At the plate, Paul Clark.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Way to swing the bat.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game.
Hold it here, hold it
here.
here.
I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
What's the play ball? 4-4. Take the base. He's out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Paul Clark. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
No one better.
The first baseman, number
Digging
19.
in and looking for more, Travis Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Heat safe. Heat safe.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. The game's.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stay hot up there. Here we go.
Digging in now, Paul Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Clark.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Drive, base hit.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Now at the plate, Travis Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Travis Jones.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Into the box now, Daniel Lockhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Lockhart.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key?
He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Casimir, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball hit on the ground is short. Clark is up with it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield.
3. He's out.
Digging in, number 5. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-2.
3.
On the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
No runner. Cut hold.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once. But you got
3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
1-1.
On the ground towards short. Clark comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So stepping in, Paul. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
So striding in, number 86. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Play ball. Three. Out. He's out. Three. That's ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Clark. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base. Out. Three. Out. That's ball four. Out.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
2-2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. Three.
You can do it.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Let it fly.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
0-2, here it is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Skied into very shallow right. Duvall is there. Two gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Gwinnett seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
First for the victorious Barrett. 4 runs on 9.
Time for baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
Ambush
nice
style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Travis Jones. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Pedro Florimon. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ball sent back up the middle. Clark is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Ball four. Take the ball.
Stepping in, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Waters is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Ball four. Take the base. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. 3. Ball four. Take the base.
Ready for another chance. Paul Clark.
Number 13, shortstop, Paul Clark.
First offering on its way. lifted into the air out towards center field. Waters has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 18. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Clark. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Hey, nice
Line
rip.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, way to square that thing
Last
up, man.
pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Standing in, Travis Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far.
Take a look, find it.
You can tell he's just not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Gwinnett Stripers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome to ML.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going.
3. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
Now at the plate, Pedro Florimon. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ballgame last night. The 0-1 delivery. Down to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now to the plate, Paul Clark. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Center fielder, Brandon Mark.
Come on, big guy.
The 2-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Perez.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across. Digging in once again, Paul Clark. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Alex Jackson. And they're runners at the corners now.
Jackson.
A pause, and the 0-2. Well, the second, this could be 2. Peterson fields it cleanly. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Find the ball.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Nice hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Number 24.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
So digging in now, Pedro Florimon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Florimon.
1-1-1.
Short. To his left, Clark. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tides took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Our final line.
Triple A.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Paul Clark. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, stay hot now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hit.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, DJ Stewart took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 24.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
Hold on, what a stop. One there, back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Patrick Leonard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Speared on the dive. How about that? At the plate, Daniel Lockhart. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Daniel.
Runners going. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the digging in, Sean Kazmir, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kazmir.
Hit on the ground out to short. Clark gloves it. Throw, and And he's called out on a close play at first.
Play ball.
Here we go. At the plate, Paul Clark. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Let's play ball. Ball field, take the ball. 3 out. He's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 5.
1-1-1.
Roller out to short. Clark gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. So striding forward now, Paul Clark.
Shortstop, Paul.
Come on, big guy.
First
One
delivery
time.
to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. The tag gets 1, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Into the box, Travis Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Hey,
Striding in, Paul Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. That's ball field. Out. Ball field. Take the base. He's safe. Out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Pedro Florimon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1
hit ball to short. Clark is there. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Digging in to try it again,
right
Paul Clark. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Slow little roller to third.
On the bag,
He's
right here,
there.
on the bag.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, DJ Stewart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Waters makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll go ahead and tag another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 79. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Weakly on the ground to short. Clark scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Gwinnett came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice.